From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And here is Michael Harris II. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first. One out in the top of the first. Leo DeVries next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Sammy Sosa digs in now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back in Boston, and our pitcher in this game, Clay Buchholz. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
So stepping in for Boston, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. One down. Here's a big power threat. Jackson Chourio.
The left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Buchholz, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in there. It's a first inning double. Here is Bryce Harper. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a foul out of play.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. That
in the air, right side. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Jason Varitek getting ready to hit. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Kipnis makes the catch. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
1-2.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris Bryant now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Chop to first. Santander takes it himself. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here in Boston. Stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Freeland. Rips that one center field. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Makes the grab. 1 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Harris racing after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's down and in.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 balls, no strikes.
Popped up left side. Real Muto under this one. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Here comes Real Muto. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Outside with a breaking ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Harper makes the grab for the 2nd out. Benintendi up here. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Buchholz back to work. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And stepping in for Boston, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Harper batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Runner takes off, and that's fouled off. Chourio over at first with one away. And ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Back to first, and he's safe.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
If you're
no throw, safe at second. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's out of play, a foul ball. Buchholz checks the runner. Chourio dives back in safely. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Michael Harris II. That one fouled off. In the air, right field, Harper. He's got it, and there's one down. And now for the Jays, Leo DeVries. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Hard hit to third. Gets it to first. Play is made, 2 out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strike. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. That just misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Freeland. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Pete Crow Armstrong. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And it's even up. Swung on, belted. Harris makes his way towards it. Dives. What a play. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Bryant now. This one in the air, right field. Harper hustling after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio on the move and makes the grab. 2 down. Here's JT Realmuto. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Fenway. Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Red Sox do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Stays alive. Up the middle, Kipnis. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Inside. And the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
Full count.
To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chourio at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Just missed. Base hit center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Jason Kipnis.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres fires over to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jason Varitek. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that one's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Alex Freeland, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's downstairs and outside. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That was 2003, and the Red runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. A laser to left. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-1. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Luis Rengifo. That one the other way, and foul ball. 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Benintendi hustling after it. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. Back now at Fenway, top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch. But
Santander to Elliott, second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped. It falls in, and that's a knock. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Chorio now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sliced hard but foul. Runner at second here, one gone. That one hooked foul. Runner breaks for third. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 2 away. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Chris Bryant now. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
First and second. Brad Keller on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one is inside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
De La Cruz. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And it's off the Green Monster. One runs in, runner around third. The relay, the tag, and he's out. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. Benintendi to the plate. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And a count 2-1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He'll touch them all. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. Paris, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swings and misses, and that's the third out. Back here in Boston, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That one almost got him.
Strikes. Ball outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Anthony Santander. And that misses off the outside edge. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, but he stops, able to get back to second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Popped up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's foul. Tied at 4. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop. Back inside Fenway Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Sammy Sosa next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Barrett puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. So up next for Toronto, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Boston, here's Gleyber Torres.
one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Number 72.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that's
and
it.
misses inside. This one in the air, center field. Sosa settles under it. One up, one down. Luis Rengifo digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Bobby Abreu.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Swing and a foul out of play. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ball one there. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Inside, just missed. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is back. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Back in Boston, we're in extras here. And now for the Jays, Chris Bryant. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Robert Suarez.
Number 75.
Puts a bunt down. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the Toronto catcher, JT Realmuto. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. Jason Kipnis. On the mound now, Hunter Barco.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
First pitch swinging. So they're all loaded up. And that is out of play. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings.
That's the ball low.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes a 2-2. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it across the first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Right side, and that one handled. Safe at third, and the winning run is on the doorstep. Bryce Harper to the plate. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. Golden opportunity right here. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got.
In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the...
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From Daikin Park in Houston, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Pitching in our game today, Framber Valdez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Atlanta Braves.
All right, first pitch coming up. On the hill here today, Max Fried.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Robinson goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. In the dirt. Fried out of the stretch, fires. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna moving back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That one pushed foul.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
The 0-2. Liner, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to left field. Taylor settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. We'll circle the bases. It's 1-1. Now here is Chipper Jones. That one out to right. Betts sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it across. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And the inning is over. Fourth game of the NLCS. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Max Fried will go to work. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris Taylor now, year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Just missed.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game.
What do you got?
Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Golden opportunity right here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Slice the other way and foul. The Dodgers threatening. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitchers still able to make.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. In from third is the tying run.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Robinson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Top of the zone for a called strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know is
There goes Jackie. Pitch misses. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Runner at second. 2 down. Next offering is foul back. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Snaps it down to second. Pitch out, but no action. But he's back.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back at Truist Park, here's Acuna now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that one in the air, center field. Junior settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Johnson. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. On to first, and Albies is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gary Sanchez. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
And when the hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
That one missing inside. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And we're back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gil Hodges. Heel back to work.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back. Way back there and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add a run. It's 4-1. And the batter now, Edgar Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Puts it away for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Jeter. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. And there's a ball. That's a little bit low. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for Atlanta, Jeff Francoeur. Check swing, and that's a ball.
1-0.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Profar down. Fly to left his first time. Called strike right there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that's in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it is. If you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
To first, Profar is out, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, here's a big power threat. Chris Taylor. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Freeland measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie to hit. That clips the corner.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. So up next, Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now, Cal Raleigh. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Edgar Martinez. He's 2 for 2. On the ground. And that's just foul. Ball one there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the run. Nabs it, and that is that. Back at Truist Park. Bottom 4. Now in for the Braves. Derek Jeter. High fly ball, right field. Betts makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So up next, Chipper Jones. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Foul ball. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. And a base hit right there. Junior gets it back in quickly. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Jones on second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Check swing, no appeal. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. The throw in, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 7-3. First and second, 2 outs. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that misses. Ball 1.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're 1 swing away from it being a 1-run ball game.
Next pitch is outside. That one at triple digits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 102. Fourth game of the NLCS. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ken Griffey Jr. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Jock Peterson. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Check that. He'll stay at second with 1 away. Here comes Chris Taylor.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2 now.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Here comes Junior, and he scores. Safe at second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have.
That one is absolutely belted. Reaches down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. This one in the dirt. Two outs. There's the strike. Swung on, belted. And it stays fair. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jeff Francoeur.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! And they're chipping away. It's 9-4. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Jerks and Profar. Next up for the Braves. That's in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging from first.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carried. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes outside. Towards first, and foul ball. The next offering misses. 2-1. Profar off of first with 2 away. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Acuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. Goose back to work. swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. The Dodgers going with a pinch hit. Shohei Ohtani looking to start something with one gone. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it out of here. It's 10-4. So one out, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 down, bases empty. Jock Peterson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Peterson just got a piece of it. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Volpe makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch misses.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down.
And now Gary Sanchez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a ball evens the count. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Volpe next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. That one in triple digits. Squirts away a little bit. and missed at 101. And to count 1-2. And that just misses. Man at first, one away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the left fielder, Jeffrey Cool. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Slapped foul. 2 outs. That one hammered center field back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-6. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Eric Gagne.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Profar checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And now it's filled up. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Atlanta, here comes Chris Taylor. Check swing, and he held up. Miller. The 6-7. Lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Zips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Derek Jeter. And that's a base hit into left field. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
There's the strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner on the move. Called strike 3. Throw to second. Save. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. They say he went.
0-1.
That one in there across the letters. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, throws from the seat of his pants. There's one. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Base hit and a run in to score.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
2 outs. Acuna runs. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And this is inside.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Andres Munoz. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Late swing, fouled off. And that clips the inside corner. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Acuna at second. Albies at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Into the second deck it goes, and we're starting over. It's 10-10.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So digging in, Michael Harris II. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Fastball for a strike. And that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. Oh, what a stop. To first. Got him. Nice play. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next for L.A., Gil Hodges. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike one. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Man on second, 2 down. And strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is that. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jeffrey Coor. That one's in there. Strike. One. Gabe Spire gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Jerickson Profar. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Foul off down the right side. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Ohtani. 2 down. Derek Jeter next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Check swing, hit on the ground. Slings it across, inning over. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ken Griffey Jr. Miller back to work. There's a strike. Misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's under it. And there's one down. Here's Jack Peterson. 0 for 2 in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Misses off the inside. Ball 1. All tied up late here in game 4. Fought off foul. That's towards center. 2 down. Here comes Chris Taylor, known for his late inning heroics. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Raul Ibanez trying to get something going for him with 2 away. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they jump out front. It's 11-10. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Alex Freeland. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. On the ground to short. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brock Stewart.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One-run game, bottom 9. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a ground ball to first. Hodges takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 3 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Outside low, 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Off the plate, 2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Just inside, and now it is filled up. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out. Anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Singy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate. Just look
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, number 80.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Jurickson Profar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And now 2-0. Line drive, Adam in center field. Derek Jeter will hit next.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
1 out, base is empty. Pitch is in there. 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Junior makes the play. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Just missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Center field, Junior settles under this one and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. Sabathia goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Up and in, and that's ball 2. Base knock, center field. Could be extra bases. Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. Now 1-1. Fouled off left side. That one the other way. Albies to Jeter. Back to first. And that is a double play. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Two out, space is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. This one smoked out to left. Profar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Game 5 of the NLCS. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. This to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Hodges steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground to third. On to Riley. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Edgar Martinez. That one fouled off. That's down and in. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is out of play. Martinez over at second, 1 down.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. So 2 balls and no strikes. That's inside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the inning. Back here in L.A. And here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior falls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here is Austin Riley.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Robinson whips it to first. And that is out number 2. Profar climbs in on that left side. That's in there. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The changeup missing. Now 2-2. That's to third, Martinez. And that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Sabathia back to work. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. And 1-1. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Alex Freeland. The shortstop takes a ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Inside, and it's 2-1. And a sac bunt here, and that's a foul ball. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Mookie. Now.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Oh, great stop. The throw. Here's one. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Derek Jeter. He was late there, strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Move to second. Jeter back in on a dive.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. The relay to the plate in there safely. It's 2-0.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Back there. And it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Clayton Kershaw on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And it's fouled away. Kershaw deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Betts is on the move. They got it for out number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ends the And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Maddox, a 6-foot righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hammered, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 so far. There goes Jackie. They pitch out. Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. To the right side, Riley. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Gil Hodges steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that's disengagement number 2. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at second. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike. The other way. On to Riley. And Martinez is out. That's the 3rd out. Game 5 of the NLCS. Here's some real power at the plate. Austin Riley. And there's a strike.
Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Betts makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter, 1 for 2. Off the mark there, 1-0. Riley leads off first with 1 away. Jeter takes the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's out to center field. Junior has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 2. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
This one popped up. Robinson makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Now move to first, and he just got his hand in there. The Dodgers down by 4 here in Game 5 of the NLCS. There goes Junior. Swing and a chopper out to short. They get 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So digging in, Chris Taylor doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Dave Roberts turning to his bench. For a new bat, Shohei Ohtani.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's ripped. Base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much.
Shohei on the go. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. Up the middle, Jeter. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And now it's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? No. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Grounds one to short. To the plate, and he's out. Betts into second. So up next, Jackie Robinson. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball. The Dodgers threatening. This one drilled. Right center field. That one heading for the fence. And gone! And this place is rocking. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0-2 in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. That one missed. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. And the count 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4. At the plate, Gil Hodges. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
3 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
And now Edgar Martinez. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1 strike.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. All set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Kershaw back to work. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kershaw fires.
No, that's low.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it is gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And we are tied. It's 5-5.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity.
RBI single his last time up. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count. Ball.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And there's one down. Stepping in, Alex Freeland. Looks like he wants the signs again. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one drilled left field. Profar makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 8-5. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Now he steps off to reset. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. On to Riley. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of inning number 7. And here comes Bellinger. Bunting, and he pops it up. And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He sends one out the opposite way, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-6. 2 outs, nobody on. Derek Jeter next up for the Braves. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
Ball in.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of Game 5. Jeter checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Raleigh. Doval, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Hodges now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings through that.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 3. So now a pinch hitter, Jorge Polanco, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for
Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he steps off. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Next is the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Raul Ibanez. One out, the base is empty for him. That hits the dirt, and the count now 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Profar on the move towards foul ground. Takes it in for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Bomber deals. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Riley fires to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. That is the inning. New inning getting started, and Gary Sanchez at the plate. Kershaw back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Check swing, called strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One down. Here comes Austin Riley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball one, no strikes. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly
Freeland. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate here in Game 5 of the NLCS. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Trying to move him over here. Jones whips it across, out on the sac bunt.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Out at the play.
Right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.